Sheesh, kids are expensive in the fall and every other season of the year. It's a good thing Bank of the Southwest is there to weather the storm with us. With personal loan options for things like living expenses, purchasing a vehicle, clothing and supplies, moving expenses, and more. It sure helps. We all want them to stop growing up. Well, sort of. It's nice to know Bank of the Southwest is there to treat us like family when they do. Bank of the Southwest, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 439264.
Bullock's Grocery Store in downtown Truth or Consequences has been serving Sierra County since 1947 and strives on providing you with the best meats, produce, and baked goods in the county. You'll enjoy the great customer service at Bullock's Grocery as they treat you like family. Bullock supports all Tiger teams and activities through the Cash or Clubs program and is proud to make this broadcast possible. Bullock's Grocery says, "Go Tigers!"
Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Your State Farm agent, Ben Trujillo, is honored to be a Tiger at heart and an avid Tiger supporter. State Farm is a name you can trust, and Ben Trujillo is an agent you know. Whether you're looking to insure your home, car, business, or RV, give Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, a call today at 575-382-3636. Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, is proud to say, Go Tigers!
Taking care of all of Sierra County's plumbing, gas, and HVAC needs, MPG Services says, Go Tigers! MPG Services is located at 1907 South Broadway and doesn't just do service calls. They sell the products that help you take care of your own. So remember, when you need plumbing parts or just want to let the pros handle the job, call on MPG Services 740-1440 or 894-1440. You'll find their well-stocked store in 1907 South Broadway.
Since 1941, Sierra Electric has been a member-owned cooperative that has been providing quality, consistent electric service to Sierra County for 78 years. We support local youth programs while lending a helping hand to our members and neighbors. Sierra Electric Co-op is proud to power your life and proud to support the Tigers. Sierra Electric is a touch-tone energy cooperative, equal opportunity provider and employer. Go Tigers!
Johnny B's loves the Tigers and is proud to help bring these games to you. When you're hungry for home-style cooking, head to Johnny B's at 2160 North Date Street, right here in TRC. While you're there, make sure to save room for a tasty treat from Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor. Heck, you can just go have ice cream if you'd like. Whether it's on the football field or the baseball field, on the court, at home, or on the road, Johnny B's and Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor support the Hot Springs Tigers today and always.
Need concrete? Bar 2's got it. Need asphalt? Bar 2's got it. Need dirt? Bar 2's got it. Bar 2 Sand and Gravel is your full-service construction center. They even install and service septic tanks. Visit Bar 2 Sand and Gravel and Transit Mix, where you'll be met by a friendly, helpful staff and enjoy prompt, efficient service no matter what size job you're working on. Bar 2 Sand and Gravel, serving the community since 1957, located at the Cuchillo Creek Bridge on Highway 181, just north of TRC. Call 894-7181.
Carrico's Family Funeral Home is honored to help make these Tiger broadcasts possible. The Carrico's family is proud to support youth activities in addition to Tiger sports. Carrico's Family Funeral Home is family-owned and operated, serving Sierra County since 1976, providing all your funeral, cremation, and pre-planning needs with care and dignity. From the staff of the Carrico's Family Funeral Home, they say, "Go Tigers!"
Sierra Auto Parts and CarQuest are the winning team when it comes to auto parts. The folks at Sierra Auto Parts are proud of the Tigers and proud to be able to offer the community top quality CarQuest auto products at great prices. Make sure that when you want top quality automotive parts, that your first stop is at your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer. Sierra Auto Parts, 400 Austin Street, right here in Truth or Consequences. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Closed Saturdays and Sunday.
When you're in the market to buy or sell your home or property, remember Homesteaders Realty. Maybe it's time to consider buying instead of renting, downsizing, or making more room for the kids and grandkids. Maybe you've been thinking about moving into the country, or maybe it's a lake house that has you daydreaming. No matter what your motive, Kathy Vickers and the gang at Homesteaders Realty can help you find the perfect home. Call on Homesteaders Realty at 507 Highway 195 in Elephant Butte when you're in the market to buy or sell your home.
Whitehead Automotive says go Tigers. At Whitehead Automotive, you'll find game-changing deals on sales and service. We have a great selection of used quality vehicles along with highly trained service and sales team with unbeatable prices of vehicles in service. You can't beat it. Whitehead Automotive's great sales and great service equals a winning combination, just like the Tigers. Stop by and see the gang at Whitehead Automotive at 9th and Date.
When school is out, the club is open. The club offers tutoring and homework help, academic enrichment, the arts, music, computer technology, as well as character development and leadership programs, college and career readiness, and recreational activities for members between the ages of 12 and 18. The club is a strong community partner with local law enforcement who help install unwanted medication drop-off boxes. The club, a place for teens. 122 North Broadway in Tiercy, 894-8336.
It's good to have Davis Fleck United Pharmacy nearby. From cold medications to gifts for everyone on your list. From over-the-counter help to greeting cards, magazines, and newspapers. Just one stop at Davis Fleck does it. Remember, Davis Fleck accepts most prescription insurance plans and offers a senior citizens prescription discount program too. Davis Fleck United Pharmacy, your leader pharmacy, located at 500 Broadway, right here in Tier C, is a drugstore and much, much more.
Is the stress of the game making you bite your nails? Annette and staff of Spa Escape and Salon invite you to come get a manicure or pedicure with them. They can work the stress out with a body massage or even cover up the gray with a cut and color. Spa Escape and Salon at 505 Highway 195 in Elephant Butte is your one-stop location to take away the stress, the gray, and just relax. Make your appointment today for any of their services by calling 740-4142. Spa Escape and Salon are proud supporters of all Tiger sports.
Paul Tooley here in Tiger Gym. Hot Springs Tigers getting ready to take on the Animas Panthers here in the very first game after the COVID-19. We've basically haven't had any sports for almost a year here in New Mexico. Teams are getting introduced now. Animas came up first game. The Hot Springs Tigers went down one set, came back and won 2 in a row, and wound up taking the match against the Panthers on the JV side. So here's your Hot Springs Tigers. With the introductions down, Tigers will, varsity here will play the best of 5. So we ready? The Tigers will stay on the left-hand side. We're going to bring you a little bit of everything tonight. We got the court mic'd up. Hope to bring you everything. Be a little difficult tonight. Volleyball's pretty fast-paced. Going to make sure out there in Radio Land that we are giving you the score and keeping you up to date as quick as possible. We do have our instant replay and 3 cameras set up here in Tiger Gym as we get ready for the first set here. as the Hot Springs Tigers take on the Animas Panthers. We have the mic up on the stand for the ref tonight too. Of course, everybody's in masks here in Tiger Stadium. First serve is going to come from the Animas Panthers, and there's the whistle. We get underway here at Tiger Stadium. Deep serve down to the backside. Tigers pound it down, and the Animas Panthers take a 1-0 lead. 1-0 underway here at Tiger Stadium. I'm sorry, Tiger Gym. We'll be hoping play in here pretty quick in Tiger Stadium with the football team. Deep serve once again. Another setup cross court. Pounded in. Looks like that one was out. We're going to show you a quick instant replay, which we don't have. We'll make sure that we get you back to live action here as we needed to get our recording started for our instant replay. Actually gave that point to Tigers. It was in. They called it out. It's 1-1 here as the Tigers take over the serve. A little hot on the whistle. We'll turn that down a little bit. And the Tigers pick up another point. And we're going to have a little break in the action here. We get a little technical difficulty. Going to keep the video stream going. We're having a hard time getting our instant replay back up and running. It's tied at 2-2. Hot Springs Tigers and the Animas Panthers. On the serve now for Animas. And it hits the top of the rafter. We're going to try our instant replay here, and we're still having a little issues with that. We will get that going for you here shortly. And it's out of bounds, and the Tigers are going to get the point on that one. And we're tied at 3 each. Tigers have the serve. Tigers up 4-3, and another serve, and this one's off the Animas Panthers on the far side and out of bounds. Tigers get the point. 5-3 now, first game for the Tigers. Little short on the serve into the net. Animas will pick it up. 5-4 now for the Animas Panthers. Over the net now. Tigers picking this one off deep. Back over the net to the Panthers. Tigers up 5-4. Still having some issues here in Tiger Stadium. Tigers still on the volley. Get it back over to Animas. Animas now on the setup. In for the kill. A little long. See if it hit anybody. Did it tip off? And it did off one of the Tigers, so the Panthers will pick up the point. And it's 5-5. Tigers able to pick that one up after the Animas serve. We'll get caught up with you here in just a moment. We're just trying to get our instant replay working for the fans that are watching this on NFHS Network as well as Facebook Live. and YouTube. 6-5, Tigers up here in the first game with the serve. Animas having to dig it out deep, trying to get it over into the Tigers' net, and they do into the floor. So the Animas Panthers pick up a point, 6-6. We're going to try to see if we have our instant replay, and we still don't have it. All right, now we finally got her back, so we'll get back in the game. We'll get you on radio land out there. We're a little bit behind. However, the Tigers are down 6-7. Animas on the serve. Good serve right over the net, having to dig it down. Tigers slam this one down the baseline. Pick up the point. Good job by the Tigers there on the set. 7-7. Here in the first game. We're underway here at Tiger Stadium. Tigers on the serve. Logan Woods on the serve for the Tigers. Yet on the replay, the Tigers digging down, trying to hit that one as it hit the floor. Animas picks up the point. Animas up to 8-7 here in the first game. Run and serve by Animas. Good serve. Back up on top. Hits this one out deep. And they're going to call this one off of Animas, and the Tigers pick up the point. Tigers tie it up at 8-8 here in the first set. Waiting to get some rotation here for the Tigers. Now on the serve for the Tigers. Wasilowski on the serve for the Tigers. Picked up by Animas for the set. Dinks it just over the net. The Tigers weren't there. And Animas, actually they're going to call this one in. So Animas picks up the point. Animas up 9-8. Serve back to Animas. On the set for the Tigers, down the middle. Throws this one deep. Can't get to it. Out of bounds off Animas. Tigers pick up another point. We're tied at 9 each. Here in the first set. First set to 25. Got to win by 2. Now rotation for the Tigers. Maddie Green in for the serve. For the Tigers. All tied at 9 each. Animas dinks it back over after the serve. Tigers now trying to set it up. Over the net, down deep, picked up by Animas. Now another slam over by Animas, picked up once again by the Tigers. Good volley going here by both teams. And Animas trying to get it over, still deep. They do get it over in 3 hits. And now the Tigers, another good play. With a deep hit down to the baseline. Tigers now, here we have the volley at the net. Animas once again set it up. Tigers dig it out. Another setup. Little dink over. Now they hit it deep out of the court. Animas able to get it back over on the Tiger side. All tied up at 9 each. Long volley here for the Tigers. And finally Animas gets the Tigers as this one was at the net. Tigers went down to dig it out, wasn't able to get to it. Hits the floor. Animas picks up the point. They go up 10-9. Animas now with the serve into the net, so the Tigers will pick up that point. Tigers working on the serve. All tied at 10 each here in the first game. Tigers digging it out, back and forth, over the top. Looks like we may have had a double hit there by the Panthers. Tigers pick up another point. I'll show this one on the instant replay. Tigers up 11-10 here in the first game. Over the net. Serve down deep, keeping the ball deep, having to get it back over to the Tigers. And now a set for the Tigers. Slam it down, and a good dig by Animas to get that one out. And now they slam it down to the Tigers. It hits the floor, and Animas will pick up the point. Good deep set there by the Panthers. Tied up at 11 here in the first game. Animas with the serve. Tigers now stuffing this one down on the baseline. Animas gets it back over to the Tigers. Tigers going to set it up one more time. Just a nice little easy dink. Animas having to chase it, and they chase this one out of bounds, and the Tigers pick up another point. First game, Tigers up 12-11. Tigers have the serve. Tigers lose this one to Animas. The Panthers tied up 12-12. Animas on the serve. Sits this one out of bounds. Tigers now pick that one up. It's a good serve, just a little long out of bounds. Tigers making a substitution. Aubrey Carter in for the Tigers. Tigers up 13-12 with the serve. Garcia do the serve for the Tigers. So back to the Panthers. Panthers set this one up at the net. Dug out by the Tigers. Back at the net now for the Tigers. It's a set. A little volley right at the net and stuffed down by the Panthers. The Panthers pick up a point as they just shove that one back down to the Tigers. Tied up at 13-13. Animas now has the serve. Tigers dig out the serve, set it up at the net. Little dink over, picked up by Animas. Now back at the net again. Once again, the Tigers dig it down. Back over to Animas. Tigers doing a good job keeping this one in play. And they dig it once again and able to get it. A great play by the Tigers, and the Tigers do an excellent job and pick up the point. This was great. We're going to watch it on the instant replay as they were able to dive down and dig that one out and get it over the net where nobody was at. And Animas loses the point. Tigers pick it up 14-13 now with the serve. Animas now digs it out, sets it up at the net. Little dink over. Tigers able to pick it up. Now they're going to pound it down on the serve. Good defensive reaction there to keep the ball in play by the Panthers. And the Tigers pound one down, and I don't know if that one stayed in or not, and it didn't. It looks like the point's going to go to the Panthers. Tigers do a good job of staying out of the net as they set that one up long. Tied up at 14-14. First game here, the Hot Springs Tigers against the Animas Panthers. First volleyball game, just basically the first sports for Hot Springs and just about everybody in New Mexico as far as high school sports. On the serve, Tigers dig that out, get it back over to Animas. Animas now on the setup. Gets it over to the net. Tigers do a good job just digging that one one-handed, just keep it in play. Now back over to Animas. All tied up at 14 each here in the first game. Tigers block that one at the net. Now they set it up. Here they go down and they pound this one in, and it's a great kill by the Tigers. Good setup. We'll watch it on the instant replay. Good setup there by Carter. And on the finish for the Tigers. Tigers up 15-14 here in the first game. On the serve, gets it over for Animas. Animas now gets it over, sets up by Carter. Little dink, keeps it in play. Animas able to dig that one out. Tigers keeping it in play once again. Try to get that one over to Woods. And now a good block by the Tigers. They blocked that one back into the court for the Panthers, and a good dig by the Tigers. That one was a face plant, was able to get her hand underneath it and keep it alive. And now Animas once again. Good volley by the Tigers as well as the Panthers. And the Tigers finally hit it into the net and just ran out of gas there on that point. It's like Woods, Logan Mann hit that one into the net, and then the Panthers pick up the point, tie it back up at 15 each here in the first game. Here in Tiger Gym. Good serve by the Panthers. Tigers set it up, and they hit it out of bounds. And the Panthers pick up the point and go up 16-15. Now with the serve for the Panthers. And the Panthers hit it into the net on the serve, so the Tigers tie it back up at 16 each. First team to 25 here in high school volleyball win the match, or should win the set. And they got to win by 2. It's like Green on the serve for the Tigers. Gets it over, good dig by the Panthers. Set up at the net. Blocked by the Tigers. Now the Tigers having to scramble a little bit to get the third hit back over to the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up. Going in for the kill. Tigers able to keep it alive, and it's deep. And the Tigers able to get it out. And the Panthers keep the ball alive. Now back again, once again for the Tigers. Another good volley. These two teams seem to really take their chance, and a great kill by the Tigers. We'll watch that one on the instant replay here from Lynn's Landscape. Good play by there by Woods. He pounds it down, and the Panthers not able to get the hand underneath it. Tigers go up 17-16 here in the first game. Tigers on the serve. Great serve there by the Tigers. Panthers weren't able to pick it up. Tigers go up by 2. 18-16. Another good serve by the Tigers. Panthers able to set this one up, trying to get it in the net, and actually hit it into the net. The Tigers pick up another point. So 3 in a row here for the Tigers. Here in the first game, the Panthers are able to get underneath that one and keep it out of the net. Tigers up by 3. Serve this one deep and out of bounds, and the Panthers will take the serve and the point. Tigers up 19-17. Panthers have the serve. Tigers dig it out, set it up there mid-court. Good play there by the Tigers. They pick up another point if they knock this one out of bounds. Do the Panthers. Tigers up 20-17. Tigers looking for 5 more points to put this first set away. Good deep serve by the Tigers. Panthers now playing it deep, trying to get it back to the Tigers. Tigers dig this one up. set it up at the net and in for the kill. Great play there by Animas to keep that one in play, as it was good save by the Panthers. Now the Panthers trying to get it back over to the Tigers. Tigers dig this one out once again. Get it back over, keep it in play. And now the Panthers coming in for a little dink over the net. The Tigers able to pick it up. Tigers get it back to the Panthers. Panthers set it up once again. Good block by the Tigers. Tigers having to run deep, put one hand up to get the ball back in play. And the Panthers able to kill this one against the Tigers right at the net. And Tigers not able to dig that one out. Tigers up 20-18. Panthers with the serve. Good serve there by the Panthers. Tigers able to get it back over to the Panthers. And then the Panthers hit it out of bounds, and the Tigers pick up the point, get to 21. 21-18, we got a quick timeout on the court. And we're going to take a timeout with them. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Whether you are celebrating the latest Tiger victory or just a night out with friends, the Sierra County DWI Prevention Program reminds you to designate a driver when you plan to drink. Don't drink and drive. It's against the law. It's deadly. It can ruin your life in a split second. Underage drinking is also against the law and can wreck your high school years and keep you out of college and the military. So, make good choices. If you're under 21, don't drink. If you're over 21, don't drink and drive.
Sheesh, kids are expensive in the fall and every other season of the year. It's a good thing Bank of the Southwest is there to weather the storm with us. With personal loan options for things like living expenses, purchasing a vehicle, clothing and supplies, moving expenses, and more. It sure helps. We all want them to stop growing up. Well, sort of. It's nice to know Bank of the Southwest is there to treat us like family when they do. Bank of the Southwest, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 439264.
Back to live action. Tigers up 21-18 and with the serve. Back to the Panthers. Panthers at the net, set it up. Tigers dug this one out, hitting it deep. We'll show that one on the instant replay, but a good play there by the Panthers. Put the Tigers up. Baseline not able to pick that one up. And the Panthers are down by 2, 19-21. Panthers with the serve. Run and serve and a good dig by the Tigers, but not able to keep it from going underneath the net. And the Panthers pick up another point. 21-20 here in the first game. Tigers up by 1 in the first set here at Tiger Gym. Panthers on the serve, this one deep. Tigers able to dig it out. Back over to the Panthers. Panthers now set it up. Tigers do a good job of keeping this one in play, and they get it back over. And once again, they're having to one-hand some of these shots just to keep them in play. And a great kill by the Panthers. They tie this one up on the instant replay here from Lynn's Landscape. Tigers not able to dig that one out. And now the Tigers take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We're tied at 21 each here in the first set. This is your Tigers Sports Network.
Bullock's grocery store in downtown Truth or Consequences has been serving Sierra County since 1947 and strives on providing you with the best meats, produce, and baked goods in the county. You'll enjoy the great customer service at Bullock's Grocery as they treat you like family. Bullock supports all Tiger teams and activities through the Cash or Clubs program and is proud to make this broadcast possible. Bullock's Grocery says, "Go Tigers!"
Back live in Tiger Gym. Animas Panthers picked up the last point. And when they have it tied at 21 each and have the serve here in the first set. Break here in the action as we're getting some of the Tigers lined up. Little break in the action here. As we come out of the timeout, making sure we have the right personnel in the right spot on the court. Tied at 21 each here are the Hot Springs Tigers against the Animas Panthers, and now the Panthers have the serve and the momentum here in the last couple of points. Tigers take the serve, set it up, back over the net. Now the Panthers get it back over on the Tigers side. Tigers once again set their offense up, pound this one down, and the Tigers do a good job, pick up the point. As that one on the kill looked like Woods able to keep the Panthers moving towards their bench and the ball out of play. Now the Tigers up 22-21. Break in the action here. Tigers had the personnel in the wrong place on the court.
Yeah, but the next server will be 9. Okay.
Little break in the action here as we're trying to get players in. Tigers had their players in the wrong position and turned it over, picked up a point by Animas, and now the Panthers have the serve. Tigers up by 1, 22-21, with the Panthers serving. Good deep serve by the Panthers and out, so the Tigers up 23-21 now. Have to get to 25 to win by 2 here in the first set. And Logan Woods on the serve for the Tigers. Panthers dig this one out. And the Tigers pick up the point. Looked like an illegal hit by the Panthers. They just kind of hit that one too much. And the Tigers pick it up. Woods now for the set point, 24-22. Gets it over, set up by the Panthers. Panthers get it back to the Tigers. Tigers now set up their offense. Logan comes up to the net and not able to get it over. And the Panthers pick it up. Now they're down by 1 on the instant replay. You can see the ball into the net. And actually that was Apados for the Tigers. Now the Panthers down by 1, 24-23, gets the serve over for the Tigers. Tigers now set it up. Back to the Tigers. Tigers once again. Tigers could win it all right here if they could get this point. And they do. And the Tigers win the first set. We're going to watch it on the instant replay. Panthers not able to get it over and had to hit it into the net and then made it 4. And Tigers win the first one 25-23. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Your State Farm agent, Ben Trujillo, is honored to be a Tiger at heart and an avid Tiger supporter. State Farm is a name you can trust, and Ben Trujillo is an agent you know. Whether you're looking to insure your home, car, business, or RV, give Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, a call today at 575-382-3636. Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, is proud to say, Go Tigers!
Taking care of all of Sierra County's plumbing, gas, and HVAC needs, MPG Services says, Go Tigers! MPG Services is located at 1907 South Broadway and doesn't just do service calls. They sell the products that help you take care of your own. So remember, when you need plumbing parts or just want to let the pros handle the job, call on MPG Services 740-1440 or 894-1440. You'll find their well-stocked store in 1907 South Broadway.
Since 1941, Sierra Electric has been a member-owned cooperative that has been providing quality, consistent electric service to Sierra County for 78 years. We support local youth programs while lending a helping hand to our members and neighbors. Sierra Electric Co-op is proud to power your life and proud to support the Tigers. Sierra Electric is a touch-tone energy cooperative, equal opportunity provider and employer. Go Tigers!
Johnny B's loves the Tigers and is proud to help bring these games to you. When you're hungry for home-style cooking, head to Johnny B's at 2160 North Date Street, right here in Tier C. While you're there, make sure to save room for a tasty treat from Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor. Heck, you can just go have ice cream if you'd like. Whether it's on the football field or the baseball field, on the court, at home, or on the road, Johnny B's and Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor support the Hot Springs Tigers today and always.
Back here live in Tiger Gym, the Hot Springs Tigers take the first game against the Animas Panthers as we get ready for the second set. Due to the COVID regulations, the teams do not change sides. Usually after each game, they would swap ends and swap benches and everything, and now the Tigers are just going to stay on their normal side. Where they start with the Animas Panthers on the right-hand side of your radio dial. Tigers getting set. For the second set, we'll have the serve. And now we got everybody set. We're getting ready for the second game here on KCHS Radio. Streaming the games live on Facebook, YouTube, and NFHS Network. Tigers on the serve, hit this one down, not able to dig it out, take the first point right away with a great serve there by the Tigers. Just not able to dig it out. Tigers once again on the serve. This one down, set up by the Panthers. Tigers block it at the net. Now they set it up and get it back over to the Panther side. A good play there by the Panthers. They keep it in as they dink over the top of the Tigers. Tigers dug it out, got it to the net. And the Panthers able to come up and kill it at the baseline. And now we are tied at 1 each here in the second set. Deep serve. Tigers decide to go ahead and take that. Looked like it might have been out. Able to get it back to the Panthers. Now Panthers trying to get it back over the Tigers. Great dig by the Tigers that keep it in play. Back to the net and set up by the Panthers. This time the Panthers kill this one against that Tiger defense. Not able to get to the ball. And a good play by the Panthers. Panthers up 2-1 now here in the second set. Serve goes out of bounds. Tigers now 2-2 here in the second. Tigers now on the serve. Dug out by the Panthers, set up. Tigers get it to the Panthers, back over, back to the Tigers, and Tigers hit it in the net. Tigers all in one bunch there, not able to spread out enough, and hits it into the net. And then Panthers go up 3-2 here in the second set. Panthers with the serve. And into the net, so Tigers pick the point up, tie it up at 3. Brooklyn Garcia on the serve for the Tigers. Good serve. Panthers dig it out, back at the net. Good block by the Tigers, and the Tigers just block this one right back in play and pick up the point. Logan Woods on the block. Another point for the Tigers, up 4-3 now. Good serve. Panthers set it up, and the Panthers kill this one now against the Tigers, so turnaround's fair play. Tigers not able to block this one in. A good little dink shot to get it to the floor before the defender for the Tigers could get there. They tie it up at 4 each here in the second. Panthers on the serve. Dug out by the Tigers. Tigers having to dive to the floor to keep it in play. They get it back over to the Panthers side. Now the Panthers set up their offense. And a little dink against the Tigers, and the Tigers were ready for the block, but the ball just kind of rolled back against the Tigers and onto the floor, and the Panthers pick up a point, go up 5-4. Now on the serve are the Panthers. The Tigers block this one before it gets over, and a good play by the Tigers as they get it deep, and the Panthers not able to get anything on that one. It went off the fingertips and out of bounds out the back, and the Tigers tie it up at 5. On the serve is Woods. Good serve. Panthers able to dig it out, but hit it into the bench and not able to get the second hit on them. Tigers have a point. Tigers up 6-5. Tigers on the serve again. Good serve. They keep this one in play and get it over. However, the Tigers not able to get that one. It rolls down the net as we watch it on the instant replay, and the Tigers just not able to hit the net, rolled over, out of position, hits the floor. Panthers tied up 6 each. Now on the serve for the Panthers, and hit this one deep, and the Tigers are going to pick up this point. Serve goes out of back of the court. And now the Tigers on the serve as they go up 7-6. Good serve. It's like a double hit by the Panthers, so the Tigers will pick up a point. That one just, the hands came apart on the hit, so they count that one as an illegal hit. Tigers go up 8-6 with the serve. Tigers won the first set, 25-23. Now they got a 2-point lead here in the second set. Good block by the Tigers as they knock this one right to the ground. At the net on a good block. Just knocked this one right back into the Panthers side of the court. Tigers up 9-6 here in the second. Good serve by the Tigers, dug out by the Panthers. Panthers now set this one up deep in their own territory. Now they get it over the net. Tigers able to set their offense up now. And a good hit by the Tigers and a good dig by the Panthers, and back over to the Tigers side once again. Tigers trying to keep this one in play. Good play there by the Tigers as the Panthers not able to dig it out. Good cross-court kill by the Tigers. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout. 10-6 here in the second. We're going to take a timeout with them. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Need concrete? Bar2's got it. Need asphalt? Bar2's got it. Need dirt? Bar2's got it. Bar2 Sand and Gravel is your full-service construction center. They even install and service septic tanks. Visit Bar2 Sand and Gravel and Transit Mix, where you'll be met by a friendly, helpful staff and enjoy prompt, efficient service no matter what size job you're working on. Bar2 Sand and Gravel, serving the community since 1957, located at the Cuchillo Creek Bridge on Highway 181, just north of T&C. Call 894-7181.
Yeah, well, we're back. We have the video back, but not the audio after coming back out of the timeout. Tigers up 11-8. It's a little tough for the Tigers, and the Panthers pick up another point. Little technical difficulty here for you, and we're sorry about that. We're trying to work out the bugs as well. We haven't done a sports here in over a year here in Tigerland. Now the Panthers with the serve. Tigers up 11-9 here in the second set. Tigers back over, gets it to the Panthers. Panthers now try to set it up. Tigers dig it out. Now the Tigers set up their offense right at the net. Tigers pound that one down and pick up the point. A great play there by the Tigers. As they just, a great kill. Tigers go up 12-9. Tigers on the serve, dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers at the net. And a block. The Tigers get their hand on the ball, but it falls to the floor on the Tiger side, and Panthers pick up another point. 12-10 here in the second set. Tigers up 1-0 as far as the first game. Good deep serve by Panthers, and it goes out, and the Tigers pick up another point, up by 3 again. Tigers on the serve, up by 3. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers going to try to get this one over to the Tigers, and the Panthers hit it in the net. Tigers pick up another point on the replay. Not able to get it over. Tigers up 14-10 here in the second set. Dug out by the Panthers. And Panthers not able to keep that one in play, and the Tigers pick up another point, up by 5 now, 15-10. Tigers on the serve once again. They've got the momentum here in the second set. And just as we say that, the Tigers hit it into the net, and the Panthers pick up the point and the serve. Panthers making a substitution. Getting set. Tigers up 15-11. And now we're ready for the serve by the Panthers. Into the net, and the Tigers pick up the point. So not a very good serve, jump serve there by the Panthers. Now substitution by the Tigers. Harrelson checking in for the Tigers. And the Tigers have the serve. Up 16-11 here in the second set. Good serve dug out by the Panthers. Panthers get it back over to the Tigers. Tigers now set it up at the net. Tigers in for a little deep shot. Picked up by the Panthers, and now the Panthers come up to the net and pound it down the Tigers' throat and pick up the point. Good play. Tigers able to block it at the net. However, the Tigers not able to dig that one out. Tigers lead 16-12. Here in the second set, and a low serve by the Panthers, and the Tigers pick up another point, 17-12. Logan Woods on the serve for the Tigers, gets it over. Backhoe to the Tigers, and the Tigers knock it out of bounds. Point goes to the Panthers, 17-13. Here in the second, with Animas to serve. Jump serve dug out by the Tigers. Back to center court. Over the net. Dug out by the Panthers. Now they're set up for a spike, and blocked by the Tigers. Now they keep it in play. Back to Animas. Animas now sets it up once again. Gets it over to the Tigers. Tigers dig it out. Now they're going to set it up once again at the net. Tigers hit this one long and out. I don't know if they did not touch it, says the ref. So Tigers knock it out. Pick up a point for the Panthers. Tigers up 17-14 here in the second set. Another jump serve and into the net for the Panthers, and the Tigers go up 18-14. Now the serve by the Tigers as they're up by 4 here in the second. Picked up by the Panthers, and the Panthers get it over to the Tigers. Tigers tried to block that one at the net, and right off one of the Tigers to the floor, not able to be dug out. Panthers pick up the point. They trail 18-15. Panthers again, jump serve. Good dig by the Tigers. Tigers got the dig, however, it got to the net, and the Panthers able to pound it and pick up another point. And a timeout now as the Tigers lead 18-16 here in the second set. We're going to take a quick timeout. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Carrico's Family Funeral Home is honored to help make these Tiger broadcasts possible. The Carrico's family is proud to support youth activities in addition to Tiger sports. Carrico's Family Funeral Home is family-owned and operated, serving Sierra County since 1976, providing all your funeral, cremation, and pre-planning needs with care and dignity. From the staff of the Carrico's Family Funeral Home, they say, "Go Tigers!"
Back line here in Tiger Gym. Hot Springs Tigers took the first set, and they lead 18-16 here in the second against the Animas Panthers. Panthers have the serve. Run and jump serve, dug out by the Tigers. Tigers set this one back up. Good block by the Panthers. Now at the net, Tigers dive into the floor to keep it alive as they get it over to the Panthers, and now the Panthers are back at the net once again. Tigers block it, set it back up. Now they got to get it over the net, and they do. Good play by... And they're trying to figure out, I guess the Panthers were in the net. We didn't catch that one on the replay, but it was a pretty good volley there by the Tigers. They pick up another point, up 19-16 here in the second set. Tigers with the serve. Get it over. One hit back to the Tigers, and the Tigers kill this one. We'll watch this one on the instant replay. Good play there by the Panthers. Just get it over to the Tigers. Tigers right at the net and pound it in play. And now we're going to have a timeout taken by the Panthers. And we'll take a timeout with them. Tigers lead 20-16 here in Tiger Gym. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Sierra Auto Parts and CarQuest are the winning team when it comes to auto parts. The folks at Sierra Auto Parts are proud of the Tigers and proud to be able to offer the community top quality CarQuest auto products at great prices. Make sure that when you want top quality automotive parts, that your first stop is at your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer. Sierra Auto Parts, 400 Austin Street, right here in Truth or Consequences. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Closed Saturdays and Sunday.
This set brought to you by Lightning Mechanical. License number 373634, 575-7406-559. Call today for your free estimate. Lightning Mechanical as we come back to Tiger Gym. Tigers up 20-16. Panthers have the serve. Good serve dug out by the Tigers. Tigers set it up. Now at the net. Good block by the Panthers. And the Tigers not able to keep that one off the floor. As they just had a good block there at the net by the Lady Panthers. Tigers up 20-16. So we're checking the score here. I believe it should be 20-17, if I'm not mistaken, but we shall see.
Are they not keeping their books? What does her book say? Oh, yeah, no, we got it. Oscar.
Okay, now we got the scoreboard right. Tigers up 20-18. Panthers picked up that last point. Tigers were up by 3. Now with the serve once again for the Panthers as we get set. Dug out by the Tigers. Tigers get it back over to the Panthers, but they knock it out of bounds. And the Panthers now come within 1 here in the second set. 20-19. With the Panthers serving. Tigers took the first set. Had a 4-point lead here in the second, and that had dwindled down to 1. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers, and the Tigers pick it up, go up 21-19. Serve back to the Tiger side. Good serve dug up by the Panthers. Now back at the net. Tigers tried to block. They were able to dig it out. Now they set it up. They send this one down. And say it went out off of the Tigers. And to the Panthers it goes. Does the serve and the point. Tigers up 21-20 here in the second set. Good serve by the Panthers. Tigers get it over. And the Panthers knock this one down at the net and kill it. And the Tigers are tied up now at 21 each as the Panthers have made a move since the timeout. Good serve by the Panthers. Now the Tigers get it back over on the Panther side after setting it up in the middle. And once again, the Panthers just hit it back over to the Tigers. Tigers set up a little bit of a cross-court play to keep it in play. And now the volley continues on the Tiger side. And the Panthers do an excellent job of keeping that one in play, as one of the players had to go all the way out of bounds to get it. And now the Tigers are doing everything they can, and they are able to kill this one against the Panthers on a long volley. But a great play, great block there at the net for the Tigers. And the Tigers go up 22-21 here in the second set. Tigers have the serve. Good dig out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers struggle to get it over to the Tigers, and now the Tigers are going to set it up once again. The Tigers pound this one towards the baseline, and the Panthers have to chase this one all over, and the Tigers kill it at the net. And they go up 23-21. Another great play as we're watching it on the instant replay. Woods in there for the kill, and the Tigers go up by 2, 23-21. Tigers with the serve and a 2-point lead here in the second set. And the ref says that one went out of bounds off the serve, so Panthers pick up a point and the serve as they go down by 1, 23-22 with the serve. Tigers here 2 points away from another set here in the second set. Oh, good serve there by the Panthers, and the Tigers not able to dig that one out off the serve, and a point picked up by the Panthers. Now the Panthers tied up 23-23 and with the serve here in the second set. Good serve by the Panthers. However, it's out of bounds on the far side. So the Tigers pick up the point. 24-23 have the serve and have the set. Just need this point right here for the Tigers to go up 2-0 against the Animas Panthers with the Tigers with the serve. Here comes the serve from the Tigers. Great serve by the Tigers, dug out over the net. Tigers set it up once again. Now in for the kill, and the Tigers did it again as they kill this one at the net, and the Tigers win the second set. Great play by the Tigers. They were able to pound that one in and take the second set as well. We're going to take a quick timeout. This is your Tiger Sports Network. Tigers up 2-0 here in Tiger Gym against the Animas Panthers.
When you're in the market to buy or sell your home or property, remember Homesteaders Realty. Maybe it's time to consider buying instead of renting, downsizing, or making more room for the kids and grandkids. Maybe you've been thinking about moving into the country, or maybe it's a lake house that has you daydreaming. No matter what your motive, Kathy Vickers and the gang at Homesteaders Realty can help you find the perfect home. Call on Homesteaders Realty at 507 Highway 195 in Elephant Butte when you're in the market to buy or sell your home.
Whitehead Automotive says go Tigers. At Whitehead Automotive, you'll find game-changing deals on sales and service. We have a great selection of used quality vehicles along with highly trained service and sales team with unbeatable prices of vehicles and service. You can't beat it. Whitehead Automotive's great sales and great service equals a winning combination, just like the Tigers. Stop by and see the gang at Whitehead Automotive at 9th and Date.
When you're in the market to buy or sell
School is out, the club is open. The club offers tutoring and homework help, academic enrichment, the arts, music, computer technology, as well as character development and leadership programs, college and career readiness, and recreational activities for members between the ages of 12 and 18. The club is a strong community partner with local law enforcement who help install unwanted medication drop-off boxes. The club, a place for teens, 122 North Broadway in Tier C, 894-8336.
Paul Tully and Adrian Chavez back here in Tiger Gym. The Tigers go up 2-0 as we start the third. Panthers will be serving. Panthers on the serve, dug out by the Tigers. Now they set it up at the net. Get an easy over. Now the Panthers set it up, try to get it back to the Tiger side. A good block there by the Tigers right at the net to pick up the point. And we'll watch that one once again as they stuff that one down and pick up the point. Tigers up 1-0 here in the third. Tigers dig it out after the return from the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up. Tigers keep it alive, get it over the net. Once again, Panthers set it up at the net. Good play by the Tigers to keep it in play. And a good play at the net. Or tried to dig it out for the Panthers, not able to get it over. And the Tigers pick up the point. This set brought to you by A&B Drive-In, 211 Broadway and Truth or Consequences, 894-9294. Best burgers around, A&B Drive-In. Tigers lose the serve and lose the point. Tigers up 2-1. Here in the third set. Panthers with the serve. They keep it in, and the Tigers not able to do much. And they just kind of look at each other. It kind of fell in an area where there was not any of the volleyball players around, and they called for it. Panthers pick up the point, and they tie it up at 2 each. Tigers dig this one out. At the net. And they're going to say it's out on the Tigers. And the Panthers pick up the point. Tigers trying to kill that one and knocked it out of bounds. Serve once again by the Panthers. Tigers have to pirouette to dig this one out, and they get it back over the net. Now the Panthers back on their side. Panthers do a great job of killing that one. Tigers not able to dig it out. They hit it to the far side of the court. We'll watch it on the replay, and the Tigers just not able to get enough on it to keep it in play. And the Panthers go up 4-2 here in the third set. Tigers dig it out. Now they're at the net. Tigers do a good job this time. Panthers not able to block it. Falls to the court, and the Tigers pick up the point. Tigers down by a point, and they have the serve. A good serve and dig by the Panthers back over on the Tiger side. Now the Tigers are going to set this one up, and they try to kill it at the net. Panthers just knock it back to them, and now the volley starts once again. And we have a double hit by the Panthers, and the Tigers tie this one up. 4-4 here in the third set with the Tigers serving. Good serve and an ace off the serve there as their Panthers weren't able to dig that one out. But a great play great serve by the Tigers.
Good job, freshman.
Tigers up by 1. The Tigers pick up another point off the serve as the Panthers weren't able to keep that one in play. Tigers go up 6-4 here in the third. Run and serve by the Tigers, and the Panthers able to hit it twice back over to the Tigers. Now the Tigers set this one up, and the Tigers on the kill hit it to an open spot on the back of the court, and the Panthers not able to get to it. And the Tigers up 7-4. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. The Tigers up 7-4 and lead 2-0. This is your Tigers Sports Network.
Whitehead Automotive says go Tigers. At Whitehead Automotive, you'll find game-changing deals on sales and service. We have a great selection of used quality vehicles along with highly trained service and sales team with unbeatable prices of vehicles in service. You can't beat it. Whitehead Automotive's great sales and great service equals a winning combination, just like the Tigers. Stop by and see the gang at Whitehead Automotive at 9th and Date.
Back in Tiger Gym, Hot Springs Tigers up 7-4 here in the third set. Panthers called a timeout. Tigers had a little run there. They pick up 3 consecutive points. And they're up 2-0. Tigers win this set and they win the match. Good serve by the Tigers, and a little bit long, and they knock it out the back of the court. So a good time out there by the Panthers, just try to get the serve back on the point. They trail by 2. Now the Panthers with the serve. And into the net, so the Tigers pick up the point. 8-5. Quick substitution. Aubrey Carter checks into the game for the Tigers. Tigers with the serve and the lead. 8-5. Dug out by the Panthers. Now they set it up, get it over to the Tigers. Tigers able to dig this one out and get it over the net, but I think they may have been in the net. And the Panthers we're going to see what we got here. Referees discussing whether their foot was over the line under the net or not. And apparently it was, as the Panthers take the serve and get the point, 8-6. A little lazy serve. Tigers able to pick it up, and now the Tigers pound it down, and the Panthers able to dig it out. Back over to the Tiger side. Now the Tigers set it up. Great play by the Tigers, but the Panthers are able to dig it out and get it back over to the Tiger side once again. Tigers haven't given up on this point as the volley continues here in the third set. And out of bounds. Tigers not able to get to it, so it hit inbounds. But a good volley by the Panthers across court. Tigers just not able to get there, and the ball falls just in. Tigers dig it out on the serve to get it back over to the Panthers. Panthers now set it up, off balance, get it over the net. Tigers once again set this one up. Panthers able to dig it out, set it up once again, and now in for the kill And that was the Panthers as they pound that one against the Tigers. And the Tigers not able to do anything with that one. And the Panthers tie it up at 8 each here in the third. Little lazy serve. Tigers able to come up and dig it out. Tigers pound it and then block it. And that one's going to go against a double hit against the Panthers, so the Tigers pick up a point and the serve. Logan Woods on the serve now for the Tigers with a 1-point lead, 9-8 here in the third set. Logan getting everything set, making sure her shoes good and tied. They're good and tight. She'll jump right out of them if not. Now let's go ahead and do the second one as well. Good camera work there by Adrian Chavez. He's my man today, helping me out here, doing some instant replay, giving us some great shots here at Tiger Stadium. We appreciate that. It's kind of we need about 5 guys and we only got 2, but we're making it happen. Tigers on the serve, dug out by the Panthers. Panthers now over to the Tigers. Tigers set it up and back down, and a kill for the Tigers. The Panthers not able to get to it. Tigers up 10-8. Woods still on the serve for the Tigers. Panthers just flick it over to the Tigers. Tigers now set it up, pound it deep. Panthers dig it out and back over to the Tigers. Now the Tigers going to try it once again. A little bit of offense here on the far side. A little bit out of control, but they're able to get it over. And the Panthers look like they run in underneath the net and on the wrong side. So the Tigers pick up another point as they try to get into the net, but stepped over the line. And the Tigers up 11-8. Woods once again on the serve. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up, get it back over to the Tigers side. Now the Tigers back over to the Panthers, and a good volley started here by both teams. And a great little dink pass over the net into a voided area by the Tigers for the Panthers. And they're just not able to get there. Has had 2 players diving down to dig it out. Tigers up 11-9 here in the third set. On the serve now for the Panthers. Dug out by the Tigers. Now the Tigers get it back over and into the net. So not over, but into, and the Panthers pick up another point. Tigers up 11-10 for those of you on the radio. Tigers won the first 2 sets and have a chance to end the match here in this game against the Panthers. And a good play by the Panthers. They get this one down. The Tigers not able to come up with it on the running serve. The Tigers not able to dig it out. The Panthers now tied up 11 each as they're making a run here in the third set. Another great serve there by the Panthers, and the Tigers not able to dig it out. Just a great run and serve, and just has a overspin, and it just dives down. And the Tigers not able to dig it out. 12-11 now, the Panthers once again. Let's see if they can make it 4 in a row here, and they do. Another great serve, and the Tigers are going to have to call timeout here because this was a great serve and a great set here by the Panthers. And the Tigers take a timeout. They're down 11-13 here in the third. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Is the stress of the game making you bite your nails? Annette and staff of Spa, Escape, and Salon invite you to come get a manicure or pedicure with them. They can work the stress out with a body massage or even cover up the gray with a cut and color. Spa, Escape, and Salon at 505 Highway 195 in Elephant Butte is your one-stop location to take away the stress, the gray, and just relax. Make your appointment today for any of their services by calling 740-4142. Spa, Escape, and Salon are proud supporters of all Tiger sports.
We're back live here in Tiger Gym. Tigers trail 13-11 here in the third. Tigers take a timeout, and that didn't do any good. Another great serve there by the Panthers, and this is about 5 in a row now, and the Tigers not able to come up with it off of the serve. Tigers can't break this serve. They're down 14-11, and here it comes again. Let's see what happens. This time they're not able to get it over the net, so that's one way to break the serve. Tigers pick up a point and the serve. Tigers trail 14-12 here in the third. Over the net and dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up, and they knock this one out. So the Tigers able to pick up a point. Steel trail 14-13. And the Tigers on the serve once again. Dug out by the Panthers. Panthers get it over to the Tigers. Tigers dig it up. Set it up to the front line. Little dink pass over. Panthers able to dive towards the back and get it, but not able to get it over the net. So a good play by the Tigers as they tied this one up at 14, but the Panthers just had to dig around with their backs to the net and try to get that one before it got to the wall here at the gym. And the Tigers tie it up at 14-14 here in the third. Another serve by the Tigers, dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers trying to set this one back up at the net. Tigers probably should have let that one go, but they keep it in play. And this time they're going to pound it down, and it's off of the Panthers. And the Tigers take the lead once again, 15-14, as we watch it here on the instant replay. Tigers up by 1. Here in the third. Tigers get it over. Now it's set up by the Panthers. A good block by the Tigers. But the Panthers, as the ball stayed in play, and the Tigers not able to come up with it after the block. And now the Panthers tie it up at 15 each. This second half of the third set brought to you by Los Arcos Steakhouse, bringing you the best in steak and lobster. Volleying back and forth. Now the Panthers set it up and dink it down to the Tigers. And the Panthers go up by 1, 16-15 here in the third. Now a serve by the Panthers. And the Tigers knock this one off of a Panther and pick up the point to tie it up at 16 all here in the third set. Minnesota Green serving for the Tigers. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up. Just get it back over to the Tigers. The Tigers have to dive and dig this one out. It's way deep in their own territory. They're able to get it over the net, and now the Panthers are going to try to set it up and get it back over to the Tiger side. Tigers dig it out and now set at the net. Little dink pass dug out by the Panthers and back again once at the net. And this time a great kill by the Panthers. The Tigers not able to get to it on the kill. Tigers trail by 1 here in the third. On the serve now are the Panthers. Tigers dig it up to the net. Now a cross court kill by the Tigers, and the Tigers do a great job. It's like that may have been Woods possibly on the kill there for the Tigers, and they tie it back up at 17 all. And now the Tigers with the serve. Panthers dig it out. And the Panthers knock it out. And the Tigers go up 18-17. Tigers up by 1 here in the third. Have the serve. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers just ding this one over. And the Tigers not able to get to it. That one kind of rolled down the net. So we watch it on the instant replay, and the Tigers just once it hits the net, if your timing's off, you're up in the air and you need to be on the ground or you need to be moving. And the Panthers tied up at 18. Good serve by the Panthers once again, and the Tigers do a great job of getting it back over to the Panthers, and now the Panthers are going to set it up and dink it over, and looks like maybe a double hit by the Panthers, and the Tigers pick up the point. And it was just a little shove there with two hands, and the Tigers now go up by 1, 19-18 here in the third set. Jump serve for the Tigers. Oh, and the Tigers not able to get to that one, as the Panthers just knock this one back over towards the Tigers, and the Tigers try to get to the far side of the court and unable to do it. And the Panthers tie it back up at 19 all. Now the serve. And dug out by the Tigers. Tigers set it up at the net. And they're able to kill it and pick up the point. Good play by the Tigers. Not a real hard kill, just enough to get them off balance, and the Panthers not able to dig it out. Tigers up by 1 now, 20-19. Miss Carter checks into the game for the Tigers, number 7. She'll be up on the front line as the Tigers have the serve and a 1-point lead here in the third set. Brooklyn Garcia on the serve. And they get it dug out and back over the net. A great job, but not into the Tiger territory. And another point for the Tigers, as the Panthers just not able to get it. Back in play. Timeout by the Panthers. Tigers lead 21-19 here in the third set. This is your Tigers Sports Network.
Is the stress of the game making you bite? It's good
to have Davis Fleck United Pharmacy nearby. From cold medications to gifts for everyone on your list. From over-the-counter help to greeting cards, magazines, and newspapers. Just one stop at Davis Fleck does it. Remember, Davis Fleck accepts most prescription insurance plans and offers a senior citizens prescription discount program too. Davis Fleck United Pharmacy, your leader pharmacy, located at 500 Broadway, right here in Tier C, is a drugstore and much, much more.
Live back here in Tiger Gym. Tigers up 21-19 here in the third set. Tigers lead 2-0. Just 4 points away from taking the match against the Animas Panthers. Here on Thursday Night Volleyball, finally getting played here, some sports, high school sports here in Sierra County. Garcia on the serve, dug out by the Panthers, back at the net. Now the Tigers dig it out, able to keep it alive, and then the Tigers hit it with twice and give the serve and the point back to the Panthers. But just Tigers really hustling up towards the net, not able to get that one over. 21-20 now. Tigers up by 1 with the Panthers on the serve. Over the net, dug out by the Tigers, right back over to the Panthers. Now the Panthers are going to set this one up, and they have a little dink pass, and the Tigers dive for the dig and not able to get it. And the Animas Panthers tie up this third set, 21 all. Now the Panthers on the serve. Tigers dig it out, just dink it back over to the Panthers. Now the Panthers are going to set it up. Now they attack the Tigers. The Tigers do a good job of digging this one out. And they're trying to keep this one in play, and they're not able to, as this one goes into the far bleachers. And the Tigers trail now by 1 here in the third. A tough little play there by the Tigers, not able to keep that one in play. And the Tigers now trail by 1, 22-21 here in the third set. Panthers dug out by the Tigers. Tigers set it up towards the net, get it over and dug up by the Panthers. Now the Panthers set up their offense. Tigers do the same now on their side. A dive for the dig, and they were able to do it for the Panthers. Now the Panthers back to the Tigers. Now the Tigers set it up once again. And a good volley going by both teams here. Nobody wants to give up this point. Panthers do get it over the net for the Tigers, and now the Tigers just going to have to get this one back over. And now the Panthers come up for the kill, and they do as they knock that one out of the back, but off of a Tiger. So not able to keep that one in play with the Tigers. And now the Tigers trail by 2, 23-21, and the Panthers have it rolling here. And another timeout on the court. Tigers trail by 2 here in the third set. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Whether you are celebrating the latest Tiger victory or just a night out with friends, the Sierra County DWI Prevention Program reminds you to designate a driver when you plan to drink. Don't drink and drive. It's against the law. It's deadly. It can ruin your life in a split second. Underage drinking is also against the law and can wreck your high school years and keep you out of college and the military. So, make good choices. If you're under 21, don't drink. If you're over 21, don't drink and drive.
Back in Tiger Gym, after the timeout, Animas Panthers 23, the Hot Springs Tigers 21. Here in the third. Dug out by the Tigers. Tigers struggling to get this one over, and they don't. And here comes set point for the Panthers. Panthers trail 2-0. They needed this one to stay alive to keep this match going. 24-21, and this is set point for the Panthers. Panthers get it to the Tigers. Tigers now set it up, and a stuff back to the Tiger side. And they're going to give it to the Tigers. Let's watch that one on the instant replay. It looked like we may have lost that one, but apparently it must have been out. So on the block, the Panthers knock it out of bounds on the Tigers side of the court. And now the Tigers pick that one up 24-22 now. The Tigers trail by 2. And we got a little bit of a timeout here. I'm going to try to zoom in over here by the refs to see what... So they do give it to the Tigers as it was out of bounds off the block of the Panthers. Like Woods went up to hit it. Panthers blocked it, came across the court and out of bounds for the Tigers. Tigers trail by 2 now with the serve. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers get it back over to the Tigers. Good dig by the Tigers. Now the Tigers set up their offense. And a great kill by the Tigers, and now they are only down by 1 as they make a move here. The Tigers just pound that one in, and on the dig, knocks it out of the court, and the Panthers can't get to it, and the Tigers pick up the point and keep the serve. Tigers down 24-23 here in the third. Good serve by the Tigers. Good dig. Back over to the Panthers. Back to the Tiger side now. The Tigers just trying to keep a little bit of momentum going here as they get it back over to the Panthers. Panthers now got to get this one over the net on their third shot, and they do. And now the Tigers try to set up a little bit of offense, and they ding this one down, and a great point to tie it up as they hit that down into no man's land as they caught the Panthers sleeping at the wheel, and nobody able to come up and pick up the dig, and the Tigers tie it up at 24 each now here in the third set with the serve. Got to win by 2. Now the Tigers, they're just after the serve, get it back over to the Panthers. Now the Panthers trying to fight this one at the net, and the Tigers kill this one, and they say no, no, no. They're going to give this one to the Panthers, but that sure looked good. Looked like she might have been in the net there just at the top. They called it into the net there, and it was. We watched that on the replay. See if we can watch it again here real quick for the next play. You can see she comes up, and then just right into the net. She just touches the net right there at the top. So that was a good call by the ref. They got the Tigers. And now the Panthers up 25-24. The Tigers dig this one out, trying to keep this one alive, and it's underneath. And the Panthers win the third set, 26-24. So they stay alive for another set as the Tigers go down 26-24. We'll be right back. This is your Tigers Sports Network.
Sheesh, kids are expensive in the fall and every other season of the year. It's a good thing Bank of the Southwest is there to weather the storm with us. With personal loan options for things like living expenses, purchasing a vehicle, clothing and supplies, moving expenses, and more. It sure helps. We all want them to stop growing up. Well, sort of. It's nice to know Bank of the Southwest is there to treat us like family when they do. Bank of the Southwest, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 439264.
Bullock's grocery store in downtown Truth or Consequences has been serving Sierra County since 1947 and strives on providing you with the best meats, produce, and baked goods in the county. You'll enjoy the great customer service at Bullock's Grocery as they treat you like family. Bullock supports all Tiger teams and activities through the Cash or Clubs program and is proud to make this broadcast possible. Bullock's Grocery says, "Go Tigers!"
Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Your State Farm agent, Ben Trujillo, is honored to be a Tiger at heart and an avid Tiger supporter. State Farm is a name you can trust, and Ben Trujillo is an agent you know. Whether you're looking to insure your home, car, business, or RV, give Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, a call today at 575-382-3636. Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, is proud to say, Go Tigers!
Taking care of all of Sierra County's plumbing, gas, and HVAC needs, MPG Services says, Go Tigers! MPG Services is located at 1907 South Broadway and doesn't just do service calls. They sell the products that help you take care of your own. So remember, when you need plumbing parts or just want to let the pros handle the job, call on MPG Services 740-1440 or 894-1440. You'll find their well-stocked store in 1907 South Broadway.
Since 1941, Sierra Electric has been a member-owned cooperative that has been providing quality, consistent electric service to Sierra County for 78 years. We support local youth programs while lending a helping hand to our members and neighbors. Sierra Electric Co-op is proud to power your life and proud to support the Tigers. Sierra Electric is a touch-tone energy cooperative, equal opportunity provider and employer. Go Tigers!
Back here in Tiger Gym, the Tigers are going to have the serve here in the fourth set. Adamus came from behind there in the third set to win it, and now the Tigers are up 2-1 as we start the fourth.
All right, here we go.
Tigers with the serve here, and we start the fourth set. Panthers dig it out, get it back over to the Tigers. Tigers dig this one, got to run deep in the back court, get it back over to the Panthers, and the Panthers set it up once again. Tigers dig this one. They're going to have to really hustle to try to get this one over the net, and they're not able to do it. And the Panthers pick up the first point here in the fourth set. Panthers with the serve. Tigers stop that one close to the net, and they pound this one. And they're going to say it's out on the Tigers. They hit it past the end line. Tigers dig this one out, get it over the net, and off the back of the arm of the Panthers, and the Tigers pick up the point and finally get the serve back here in the fourth. Fourth set here brought to you by Lynn's Landscape, 420 Warm Springs Boulevard in Elephant Butte. 744-4009. Call Big Lynn up there. He'll help you out with everything that you need to know about landscaping. Tigers pick up the point in the serve. They knock this one. Panthers knock it into the net. Tigers tied up 2-2 here in the fourth set. Good serve by the Tigers, dug out by the Panthers. Now they dink it over to the Tigers. Now the Tigers going to set this one up at the net, and the Tigers do a great job of getting this one off the block to back in play and over the net, and now they got to dive down again. They're going to call probably a double hit here by the Tigers. We'll watch it on the instant replay, and they just can't quite get that one back over. 3-2 now. Panthers up. Good serve by the Panthers. Just bullet right over the net. And the Tigers do a good job of killing this one. And actually they're going to give it to the Panthers. One ref said it was Panthers. So we're going to take this one. The Tigers pick up the point, 3-3. As Miss Garcia does the chores of getting the serve over the net. Back over by the Panthers, and a good kill there by the Tigers. Like Woods just pounded that one down the sideline for the Tigers. Tigers up 4-3 here in the fourth set. Tigers lead 2-1 here for the first game for Tiger Volleyball this late season, and a pound there kill by the Tigers. Tigers just hovering around that net. And Logan Woods just kills that one to the court. Tigers take a 5-3 lead. She's an excellent athlete, and she can get up in the air and pound that ball. Dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers, another block by the Tigers. Panthers do a good job of getting that one back over. Now the Tigers got to hustle. Now they get it back over once again. And the Tigers get stuck flat-footed as they're not able to get to the ball on that one. They just kind of got stuck. Almost did the splits and just couldn't quite get there before the ball hit in the court. Tigers lead 5-4 with the Panthers on the serve. And the Tigers just a little bit out of sorts here as they just not able to communicate. Good jump serve on that one, and the Tigers just don't quite get the hit, but they can't get it off the court. It's tied up at 5-5 here in the fourth set. Another good run and serve. This time the Tigers able to dig this one. Now they're going to set this one up. Tigers get it over, and now the Panthers will set up their offense. And they're going to get Panthers with an illegal hit. And the Tigers up 6-5. Good serve by the Tigers. And we're seeing if we got a touch or anything. They're going to give it to, we didn't catch that one on the replay. So they're actually going to say it was not touched, that the Tigers hit it out. And now the Panthers pick up the point in the serve and tie it up at 6-all here in the fourth set. Tigers lead 2-1. Here's the serve by the Panthers. The Tigers able to dig it up, get it over the net, and then a little miscue there by the Panthers as the Tigers pick up the point. Just gets blocked, and it gets the ball gets changing directions and you get off. If you get anywhere like you're going for it, you're out of whack. Tigers up 7-6 now here in the fourth. Good serve and dug out by the Panthers. And now a smash over the net for the Panthers, and now the Tigers try to get it over and they can't. On the third, they had to hit this one so far down and try to get it over the net, and they knocked it out on the far side of the court. And now the Panthers tied up at 7-all here in the fourth set. Service to the Panthers. And good little play there by the Tigers. As the Tigers able to put that one down and keep it in play. And the Tigers pick up the point and the serve. Jessica Wells in for the Tigers doing the serving. Tigers up by 1. And here's the serve. Picked up by the Panthers, and now the Panthers get it over, dug out by the Tigers. Now they're going to set it up at the net. Here comes in for the kill, and a good dig by the Panthers, and the Tigers able to knock this one down on the side of the net of the Panthers. And a good play there. They pick up the point. Tigers up 9-7 here in the fourth. Tigers get it over. Now the Panthers just do all they can to try to get it over, and they're not able to get it over. And now the Panthers are going to take a timeout. We're going to show you real quickly here on the instant replay. Just not able to get it over the net. And the Tigers are on a roll, 10-7. We're going to take a quick timeout. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Your State Farm agent, Ben Trujillo, is honored to be a Tiger at heart and an avid Tiger supporter. State Farm is a name you can trust, and Ben Trujillo is an agent you know. Whether you're looking to insure your home, car, business, or RV, give Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, a call today at 575-382-3636. Ben Trujillo, your State Farm agent, is proud to say, Go Tigers!
Paul Tooley and Adrian Chavez back here in Tiger Gym as the Hot Springs Tigers picked up 3 quick points here, go up 10-7. Quick timeout by the Panthers, and now the Tigers have the serve and the momentum here in the fourth set. On the serve for the Tigers, dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers try to set it up, get it over. The Tigers dig it out. Tigers just got to get it over the net now in the third, and they do. And now it's picked up by the Panthers once again. Now the Panthers set it up, and the Panthers dink this one over the net down to the baseline, and nobody there. And the Panthers pick up the point and the serve. Good play there by the Panthers to know where the Tigers weren't. And the Tigers not able to dig it out. 10-8. Tigers still up by 2 here in the fourth set. Panthers get it over. The Tigers just dig it out over the net. Now it's back to the Tigers. Tigers set it up. Now good block back on the Tiger side. Tigers set it up once again. This time they just dink it over the net. And now the Panthers come attacking again. And they're able to knock this one, and the Tigers not able to get a hold of that one as it goes off the net and then off of the Tiger and then out of bounds. And the Tigers lose the point. Tigers still up 10-9 here in the fourth. Good serve by the Panthers, and the Tigers set it up and then knock it out of bounds. And a point for the, whoops. Sorry about that. We tried to switch cameras there. We got a camera real low that we try to get you a good serve where we can get down on the floor. Sometimes we get some people in the way. but that's okay. Animas goes up 11-10. Tigers struggling here, trying to break the serve of the Panthers. Back over to the Tigers, and the Tigers do a good job of getting this one right into the net, and then the Panthers can't get it over the net. And now the Tigers tie it up with 11-11 here in the fourth. And the Tigers on the serve. Deep serve, dug out by the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up. Tigers dig this one down deep now, and then the Tigers run into each other. Nope, not very well communicated there as the Tigers try to get that one, and we look at each other, and the ball falls to the court. Tigers down by 1 now, 12-11. And here's the serve from the Panthers. Tigers now set it up, get it across court. Good dig there by the Panthers to get it out. And the Tigers pound that one. The Panthers do and knock it out of bounds to the Tigers. Tigers tie it up at 12 here in the fourth set. Tigers on the serve. Panthers now set it up, get it over to the Tigers. Tigers dig it out, set it up right at the net. Here comes the big hit by the Tigers, and they kill it. The Tigers do a good job. It looked like Woods again just pounded that one right at the Panthers. And the Tigers go up 13-12. Logan Woods, they show her as a sophomore, and she is an athlete. Tigers knock this one into the net, so it's going to tie it up at 13-all and give the Panthers the serve. Dug out by the Tigers. Now they're going to set it up in the middle of the court. Over the net, dug out by the Panthers. Now we're going to fight for it right at the net, and the Tigers do a great job of keeping that one in play as they almost lost it out of bounds. And here we go again for, looked like Logan once again. Just take no prisoners. Pounding this one, and the Panthers were piling on each other, not able to dig it out. The Tigers go up 14-13. Tigers on the serve now here in the fourth set. Good serve by the Tigers, not able to dig it out where the Panthers, with a great serve, gets it over the net, and then the Panthers just can't quite keep it in play. And they're going to take a quick timeout. Tigers up 15-13 here in the fourth. This is your Tigers Sports Network.
Johnny B's loves the Tigers and is proud to help bring these games to you. When you're hungry for homestyle cooking, head to Johnny B's at 2160 North Date Street, right here in Tier C. While you're there, make sure to save room for a tasty treat from Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor. Heck, you can just go have ice cream if you'd like. Whether it's on the football field or the baseball field, on the court, at home, or on the road, Johnny B's and Jackie's Ice Cream Parlor support the Hot Springs Tigers today and always.
Paul Tooley back here in Tiger Gym. Hot Springs Tigers lead in the fourth set here, 15-13, with a timeout from the Panthers. If the Panthers were to come back and win this one, that would tie it up at 2 each, and then we go to the fifth set, and it is only played to 15 at that time. You got to win by 2. This game, we got to finish it off at 25, and now the Tigers out of the timeout still have the serve. Get it over, and the Panthers now dig it up, set it up, knock it over to the Tigers. Tigers get it back over to the Panthers, and now the Panthers once again trying to set this one at the net. A good block there by the Panthers. However, the Tigers get it back over the net, back to the Panthers, and here comes a little stuff by the Panthers, and it goes out of bounds, and the Tigers keep the serve as it's hit kind of back behind the player from the Panthers, but it goes out of bounds, and the Tigers are up 16-13 here in the fourth. Good serve by the Tigers and a good dig by the Panthers. And now we're playing it back and forth. Tigers just trying to keep this one in play and get it back over to the Panthers, and they do. Now the Panthers going to set it up, and the Tigers try to do a block. They were able to dig it out. Good volley. It's on the Panther side. Now the Panthers get it back to the Tigers. Tigers falling back on their heels, able to keep it up in play, and now the Panthers set it up once again. And the Tigers, good volley here going on by both teams. And now a set, deep set by the Panthers. The Tigers block it, and the Panthers able to still pick it up. And now the Tigers are really making the Panthers work for this one as they're trying to keep it in play. Good dig by the Tigers. Now the Tigers set it up on the far side, and the Tigers just knock it into the net. So they had them going there, but they just couldn't finish it off and not able to get it over the net. And the Panthers trail 16-14 with the serve here in the fourth. On the serve, dug by the Tigers as they dig it right over the net. Now it's set up by the Panthers. The Panthers go in there and pound that one, and they knock it out, and the Tigers pick up the point and the serve. It's a good play, just to hit it on the way down, and it hit it a little long. And now the Tigers up 17-14. And Logan Woods on the serve for the Tigers. Good serve. They get all the Panthers on the floor. They do get it over. Now the Tigers dig it up. Now they're going to set it up. Good running stuff, and the Panthers knock it out of bounds on the Tiger side as they tried to dig it out, and they just dug it out over the net and out of bounds. Tigers up 18-14 here in the fourth. Woods once again on the serve. Gets it over. Dug out by the Panthers. Panthers get it back to the Tigers. Tigers have to dive on the floor. 2 players down, but they do keep it in play, and they get it over to the Panthers, and here comes the Panthers once again. Tigers do a good job now just keeping it in play. And now dug out by the Panthers. Panthers set this one up deep, and then the Panthers so deep in the court they couldn't get it over the net. Tigers pick up another point. 19-14 is the Tigers here in the fourth. Woods is maintaining the serve here for the Tigers. Dug out by the Panthers. Tigers get it back over the net. Now the Panthers set it up in the middle. And they're going to give this one to the Panthers. Let's see if the Tigers are in the net here. Yeah, it looks like if we go back and look at this real quick, you can see her that she gets right up in the net, and she's actually got her hands on the net. So good play there good call there by the ref. 19-14. Apparently we're going to have a reserve on that. Looks like we had one of the Tigers in. I guess it was a foul on both teams, or a violation on both teams, and the Tigers are going to reserve. So the Tigers up 19-14 here in the fourth. Good, great serve there by Woods. Here we go again, man. She can just put it on a dime. Just has it dive into the floor right over the net. Panthers hit the floor trying to dig it out, not able to do it. Tigers up 20-14 now here in the fourth. And Woods once again with the serve. Little knuckleball, they dig it out, do the Panthers, and the Panthers just get it back over the net for the Tigers. Now the Tigers are going to set this one up. Here comes the kill, and it's dug out and back to the Panthers, and the Panthers jumping all over the place, diving, trying to get to it and unable as we watch it on the replay, and they're just everything they can do to try to keep it over the net and not able to do it. Tigers up 21-14. 7-point lead here in the fourth as they're making a run for the match. Panthers get it back to the Tigers. Tigers do a good job of just keeping this one alive, and they actually do. 3 hits one-handed, and they're able to get it over the net. Now the Tigers set it up once again, and the Tigers just hit this one into the net, so that ends the volley that the Tigers had. They still got up 21-15. But now the Panthers have the serve. So the Tigers got to play a little defense here on the serve, try to get it back. They're up 21-15. Tigers dig it out, and then they're unable to do anything with it. The ball dives down to the floor. 21-16 now for the Tigers as the Panthers trail by 5. Another great serve. Just this is one of those, it's kind of a knuckleball, just goes right over the net. We'll watch it on the replay here, and it just dives down, and you just can't get to it. And I believe the Tigers are going to take a timeout. They lead 21-17 here in the fourth. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. This is your Tiger Sports Network.
Need concrete? Bar 2's got it. Need asphalt? Bar 2's got it. Need dirt? Bar 2's got it. Bar 2 Sand and Gravel is your full-service construction center. They even install and service septic tanks. Visit Bar 2 Sand and Gravel and Transit Mix, where you'll be met by a friendly, helpful staff and enjoy prompt, efficient service no matter what size job you're working on. Bar 2 Sand and Gravel, serving the community since 1957, located at the Cuchillo Creek Bridge on Highway 181, just north of TRC. Call 894-7181.
Back at Tiger Gym, Tigers up 21-17. They lost the serve. Couple of points made real quick there by the Panthers, trying to hang in. Tigers lead 2-1. This could do it for the match if the Tigers were to get to 25 first. And now the serve from the Panthers. Tigers able to dig it out, set it up at the net. Now the Panthers do the same on their side of the court. Tigers do all they can to keep that one in play. And they get it over the court, over the net. And now the Panthers once again are coming down, and they actually put a point on the board against the Tigers. Tigers not able to get to that one, as it was just a good little dink, little set just to the left. It falls to the floor. Panthers pick up the point. 21-18 now. Tigers still have the lead. But the Panthers are on the warpath. Panthers trying to get this one over, not able to do it after the serve. Tigers put it back on their side, on the Panther side, and the Panthers run down the net on both sides and then not able to get it over. And now the Tigers up 22-18 and have the serve back. And the momentum here in the fourth set. Good serve by the Tigers, dug up by the Panthers. And now the Tigers are going to set it up on their side. Off the block. Panthers off the backboard up on the top of the building and able to keep it in play. And a cross-court kill by the Tigers, and that was an excellent play. We'll watch this one on the instant replay. And man, that was just perfect. It was on the far side and just shot it right across court down the net, and nobody able to get to it. Tigers up 23-18. Have the serve dug out by the Panthers. The Panthers now. Panthers try to get that one over the net and not able to, and the Tigers now have match point. 24-18. And this could be the end of it right here, folks. Tigers up 2-1. This will give them the best of 5 with a win here. 24-18, they'll win it by 2 if they can get to 25 off this serve. Good dig out by the Panthers and get it over to the Tigers. Now the Tigers just going to get it back over the net. Panthers are going to set it up, and they do a little dink, and the Tigers hit it back to the Panthers. Now the Panthers set it up once again. So the Tigers can win it here on this kill. And it's into the net, and the Tigers do it. We're going to watch the last point here, and the Tigers take the match 25-18, and just not able to win that. But the Tigers win it 25-18 in the fourth set. They win it 3-1. So your Hot Springs Tigers win the first game of the season against the Animas Panthers. We appreciate you all tuning in and listening on the radio. We'll be bringing you more sports action as the season progresses. This is Paul Tooley and Adrian Chavez bringing you the game tonight for KCHS Radio, as well as Turbo Design Productions. This is your Tiger Sports Network.